Hey guys, I'm coming to you from beautiful, cloudy Nashville, Tennessee, where I was supposed to be seeing Billy Joel in what was supposed to be the best concert of my life, but my car caught fire on the interstate on the way up here, so my husband had to come save me, and we're making use of the hotel room by hanging out and picking up some comics. So we went to a comic shop close to us earlier today, and was looking through some of the dollar bins. I guess maybe being a big city, there wasn't quite as much fun stuff as I'm used to seeing, but we did find some cool things. First up, I've got Butcher Baker, the Righteous Maker, and this is issue number 1. This is a story from like 2011 that is absolutely insane. And I don't know if I would recommend it specifically to anybody, but it did have kind of a similar vibe to like The Boys. And so if you are totally good with that kind of thing, then you might want to read this. It was interesting, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. I liked it, to be honest with you. If I see any more of these, I'm probably going to pick them up because it was just ridiculous. I loved it. Next up, we've got 52, week 11. And that Butcher Baker was the only actual just $1 book that we picked up. But this 52, week 11, this is the first appearance of Kate Kane as Batwoman. I think Kate Kane's first appearance is in week 7, but this is her first appearance as Batwoman. So it's what I was saying in my last video. There's a bunch of stuff hidden in these 52s. Y'all need to look them up when you see them. Next up, this one came actually, so before I got saved on the way up here, he had been shopping for comics at a different place in a different state and picked up Action Comics 813. This is a Michael Turner cover. We just always like to pick up a good Michael Turner cover. That there on the front is Lila, who is I think another Kryptonian, or she's from a planet near Krypton. And her first appearance in this new series is in the issue before, in 813. But she's actually an older character who was like an actress from Krypton. So it's pretty cool. It's a very nice little, I don't know, she does have a Supergirl kind of vibe to her on that cover. But next we got Noctera number 1, which is a series that a lot of people seem to love, enough that it just got optioned for TV. That's the second print of Noctera number 1, and probably going to end up reading that and seeing what it's about because the story actually does sound pretty cool. The company that optioned that series also optioned The Good Asian, and this is number 1 in the second printing. We got the first printing I think at the house, but like I said, that was also optioned for a television show, and that book was only $2. Next we got Detective Comics number 648, which is the first appearance of Spoiler, who is Stephanie Brown, who later on becomes a Robin. So for a couple bucks, that was great to pick up. We originally had thought that the books were kind of buy one, get one free, under $10 in the back bins, or is what the sign said, but apparently that's only on Mondays. So ended up putting a couple of books back that we had picked up, but there were a couple of copies there. We were hoping to get 2 for $3, but got 1 for $3. This here is Batman 563. This is just a cool J. Scott Campbell Joker, who's another artist we like to pick up a lot. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen a cover with him just drawing a male character, like without a female character being there. So I would never have looked at this and just been like, oh hey, that's J. Scott Campbell. I can do that with the girls all day, but it's a cool looking Joker. Next, this is my prize for the day, She-Hulk number 3. This is the Legacy number 100, so it's the big 100th issue. This is an homage cover for, was it the Invincible Iron Man, I think, 100. This has a reprint of the Savage She-Hulk and the Sensational She-Hulk number 1 for both of those. And then it also has a story, or, for the series, which is the first appearance of Mr. Ouroboros and another name I can't remember, but both of them are clones of Mr. Mobius from the TVA, and Ouroboros is supposed to be in the second season of Loki. So this, I think, is starting to hit some lists again for being a spec book. But I just wanted it because I love homage covers. I love She-Hulk. It's awesome. Finally going to actually be able to read the Savage She-Hulk #1. So, anyways, that was my prize for the day. Now, like I said, he had been shopping for comics before he came to pick me up, and also had picked up Green Lantern #50. This is a glow-in-the-dark cover. It is the first appearance of Kyle Rayner as the Green Lantern. So that one ended up basically being free because he didn't realize until he got out of the store, basically, but the 3 books that he bought were supposed to be like $15 worth of books, and he only got charged $9. So this book got a sticker of $6 on it, but basically got that for free. And with a Green Lantern show apparently coming out, it's always great to have like a Green Lantern first appearance, which is also something we found today at the comic book shop we went to. This is the first appearance of, I think this guy's name is like Eddie Baz, but it's this guy here on the cover. He's another Green Lantern, and this is a 1 in 25 variant of this. This is Green Lantern Zero, and the new 52 Green Lantern Zero, and yeah, 1 in 25 variant, just super cool. And I think that's all I got on that. Oh, the cover is a wraparound cover, so I haven't taken it out to look at it, but I did see it online. It looks pretty nifty. This was his golden book for the day, Beavis and Butthead #1, which is not something I don't think I've ever seen in person, and I don't think he's ever really seen it, at least at a good price point. We looked it up, and this is a first print, the first print and a newsstand. The first print has the second print has like a red glove, and we've got the pink one, so pretty excited to have that in the collection. Also found a couple of good books that I'm not sure if either of these are getting kept, but could pay for this whole haul. Star Wars High Republic #9. This is the Aja variant, I think. I'm thinking it's AJA. I'm not sure if it's Aja or Aha. Anyways, it's an awesome, like, minimalist Ahsoka 1 in 25 variant cover for, I think, I guess this is from last week or something, isn't it? A week or 2 ago. So, I remember everybody was pretty excited about that one. I have not seen it yet, so it was cool to find this for $15, because I'm pretty sure that any of the stores that we would have gone to, you probably would have seen at least 20 or 25 on it, especially with the demand it had. Sales on eBay right now are going at like close to 70, so if this gets posted and listed, it'll pay for everything that I bought today. And like I said, I only got $1 book. So also, this one actually is already listed. This is Sonic the Hedgehog #60. Cannot remember the last name of the lady who is Natalia, something or another. Anyways, this is a 1 in 10 variant for Sonic the Hedgehog #60. That's right now, I saw a listing bid up to like $25, and we paid $10. So, you know, again, make the hobby pay for itself. Find a cheap variant and see what you can do with it. But anyways, oops. That was our Let's Salvage the Weekend comic book haul. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time.